Y ahora sí, ya si me pasa algo en la casa, si me da diarrea, tos, lo que sea, ya tengo enfermera con licenciatura.
Yours or mine?
Years. No puedo mezclar tu contenido con el mío. Mi contenido trae valor, trae entretenimiento. ¿Qué onda, muchachos? Ya regresamos de nuevo al canal de YouTube de Ángel. Ah, antes que sigamos grabando este pedo, antes que sigan viendo este pedo, suscríbanse y denle like y compartan. El día de hoy les vamos a dar un update de Ángel, porque como es YouTube de Ángel, pues tenemos que hablar de Ángel. Pues ya se va a graduar, estamos a 4 semanas. Hoy que es ¿qué día hoy es? ¿El 5? Es el 5, entonces viene siendo 30 a 35 días. Que viene siendo 4 semanas con 5 días para que Ángel se gradúe y para que celebremos. Pero aquí les va un update de Ángel. Creo que en el último video que puso no les habló que... Creo que sí les dijo que iba a tomar 2 exámenes muy importantes. Esos exámenes creo que se llama ATI. Predictor. O sea, que predice si está lista o no lista.
Sí o no estoy borracha.
Si está o no está lista para... ¿Cómo se llama el examen grande? El NCLEX. Y el NCLEX viene siendo un examen que le toman a cualquier persona que aspira a ser enfermería.
Para licenciatura.
O sea, para que se registre y agarre su licencia de enfermera. Entonces, ya tomó esos exámenes y bueno, ya les paso a Ángel para que les cuente porque estoy manejando. Vámonos, a la verga.
Hi guys, ¿cómo están? Antes de que digamos cualquier otra mamada, les quiero decir que por fin me quité el pinche Lord Farquaad hair que traía por 2 años. ¿Por qué nadie me dijo que me miraba bien culera con esa pinche? You know, it's crazy to me how you never realize, no te das cuenta qué tan drástico tu cambio es hasta que te lo haces and then you're like, what the fuck was I doing for so long, right? Well, bueno, eso fue lo que me pasó a mí. Pero, sí, pasé mi predictor, agarré un 84. I was like completely surprised. Yo no sabía que iba a agarrar un grado así. Bueno, se considera alto. It's like 94% passing rate of your NCLEX. So, ya denme mi pinche diploma. Ya no sé para qué chingados estoy yendo a la escuela. Pero ahí estoy, toda pinche estresada. I literally still haven't had a life. I am excited because now we're on a countdown for me to get my life back, which is very important because extraño a mi niña. Extraño estar con mi familia. Extraño a mis hermanos. A mi mamá.
¿Y yo qué?
Y José, que siempre lo tengo al lado, pero todavía lo extraño. Yeah, and then not only that, como ustedes han visto, how y'all have seen, we've been really busy with the house. And I just hate the fact that I feel like I can't help as much as I would like to. 1, because no estoy pinche trabajando. 2, because estoy toda pinche estresada de la escuela. I'm so stressed with school, I just can't fully focus on the house right now. And it kind of like upsets me, frustrates me at the same time because I want to be full throttle in. But then I do understand that right now my priority is for me to graduate. 1, because if I don't graduate, I'm not going to be able to afford all the shit that we put in our house. 2, because it was my life goal, and it's just dumb to not just make that a priority right now. It's only 1 more month. If I've made it this far, ya que me falta, you know? Bueno, aparte de la escuela, ¿qué más he tenido? Nada, ya es todo la pinche escuela.
Ya, se acabó el video, muchachos.
No, sí. Voy a tener mi graduación diciembre 10. I'm extremely excited. I get pinned on the 9th. So my mom's having a huge party for me, of course, acá, estilo mexicano.
El que quiera ir, que se suscriba, si no, a chingar su madre.
And that's been very fun to do. I feel like I'm having a whole quinceañera again, but I'm excited. I'm really, really excited because I wrote this essay and I honestly cried while I was writing it, and I don't think I've shared this on here, but I will now, and I'll make another video just to clarify how I did it to get through school. One, I applied for every scholarship possible, and I can now say I got full paid for, and a lot paid for me to just not work and go to school. So a lot of my funding right now has come from third-party scholarships, grants, and stuff like that. But I did apply for this one scholarship that it's the Hispanic scholarship, and they gave it to me. But I wrote an essay about how in my family I want to be the person that from here on out there's gonna be generations of graduates. And I just thought to myself, like, tengo 4 sobrinas con un hermano, tengo 2 con otra y una baby, y luego eso, we're not even talking about my own daughter, I'm talking about my sobrinas. Like, I have so many girls, and y'all know me, I'm like, women, like, y'all need to get educated. I push this so much because yo soy una estadística. Like, I always say this jugando, but I tell Jose, like, do you like really think about it? I'm a fucking statistic. Like, all the time I talk about like poverty, people not having insurance, people not taking care of their health. Like, that was me, people that struggle, like, and it still is me because I still haven't graduated. So but I'm like no longer gonna contribute to those statistics, and it's so empowering to know that fuck, like, there's like that 3% that get themselves out of that, and I'm one of them. Like, and I want to just be the voice to my nieces that, look, if this doesn't work out, you can still make it. Like, and I'm going to share this all in another video where it says, like, how I was a single mom. I didn't have somewhere to live. Remember the first semester of I didn't know where I was going to live. Like, my parents had sold our house, like 2 months before I started school. And I was like, I'm about to start school and I don't even know where I'm gonna live. Like, my mom's house wasn't an option. Like, it was just a hot mess. I didn't know where I was gonna live. I have a daughter. I have to provide a roof. I have to provide groceries. Jose wasn't like completely in my life at that time. No, you were, but he was in Midland at the time working, and it was just a very hard phase. I didn't know how I was gonna pay for my tuition. Tuition has to be paid before the first day of school. It was just a hot mess. So I just want to go through a whole video where I explain of how I did it, what my application process was, my whole process of going to school, how I took my Mexican culture, not having any guidance to go to school, and just now get to this where I'm a month away from graduation. It is extremely empowering, and it's not coming from a cocky side. It's not coming from a like any other, like, me hyping myself up. No, this is like legit. I feel so proud of myself because it's been 5 years of me going to school. I literally always tell people I feel like I've forever been in school, and to see like the, like, literally the light, the trim of the tunnel, it feels so good. So, and Analia too, the other day we were laying down and she's like, Mom, like, do you realize that like in a month mine, papis, and your lives are gonna completely change? And I don't think I have taken it into consideration, but I don't think that I've had that, like, dude, like, me going in school not only impacted my life, but it impacted Jose's life. He had to, like, after my second semester, he had to like fully support us.
Yeah, no.
Ya no quiere. Analia too, like, I haven't really had that mom and mommy guilt has been like my biggest insecurity, like the fact that I just always feel like I'm not doing enough when it comes to my daughter. So I want to finally get to that point. I'm 1 month away and it feels really, really, really good. My mom too, the day I picked out my graduation stuff, like my manteles and stuff for decoration, my mom's best friend, that my mom's childhood best friend, he's the one that's decorating, like, I guess, like my reception area where we're gonna have our food. And he was like, he has a male partner, not being in any way sexual, whatever.
He's gay.
Yeah, he's gay. So, shut the fuck up. Well, I don't want to,
It's
you
normal.
know. Yeah, I know, but you know how people are like, oh my gosh, she said she's gay.
No,
Okay, anyways, well, he's
gay.
gay. And he was like, you know how Mexican gay guys are? They're like the fucking funniest. So he's like, Ángel, ven pa' acá. And I'm like, ¿qué onda? And then he's like, te digo las cosas al chile. And I'm like, fuck. Like, if I've ever met any blunt person, it's always a gay guy. So I was like, fuck. I either say yes and I'm fucked. I say no and I'm fucked either way. So I said yes. And he was like, mira, si no fuera buen amigo, te mintiera y te dijera que I expected this from you. And I was like, huh? He's like, I didn't expect this from you. And I was like, expect what? He's like, cuando a mí, like, su pareja le dijo, like, hey, we're gonna do angels decorations. He's like, yo pensé, like, either ya se embarazó, se va a casar, like, va a ser otra pinche mamada. That's what he told me. And I was like, and he was like, y no es por ofenderte, sino que es porque esa es la cultura de ahora. Like, that's what happens now. People just get comfortable, they get pregnant, and they settle. Like, this is all I'm gonna do. And I never see anybody pursue a degree, say, like, I saw you, like, because he decorated my quinceañera, he decorated my baby shower. And he decorated my associate's degree. So he's just like, I honestly was like, oh, hasta ahí llegó, like, yeah, ahí llegó su pedo, like, siempre te vi tomando, siempre te vi de viajes, like, de party, like, a ti te gusta la parranda. He's on, I never really thought that you would go and, like, really, really pursue a degree, especially not in nursing. He's like, tú no estás así de dedicada. Y así pensé. He goes, pero neta, he goes, me callaste el hocico. And I was just like, you know, like, when you get tearied out, I was like, don't tell me that. I literally just passed my exam. And he's like, I am extremely proud of you. He's like, no one needs to give you any gift. He's like, tú te mereces like, todo lo que ni el dinero se alcanza. He's like, porque nos dejaste todo con la pinche boca abierta. He goes, and I've heard it from several people, and I'm just like, it's a really good feeling, because, you know, I was the first person in my family, and I'm going to include this all in another, that as girls got pregnant, fucked up so much in life, and it's nice to finally be like, I did what I spoke about. I did it. Like, I'm not proving anybody wrong. I'm just doing exactly what I said I was going to do, with or without my fuck-ups. And that feels so good. So, so good. Whether anybody's proud of me or not, I'm just so proud of myself. So, that's where we stand right now. Jose has been, like, tremendously supportive of everything. Everything. Literally everything I fucking do. He's like, that might be a bad idea, but fuck it, we have jail money.
We don't have jail money.
Not right now.
Ya no.
But he
Otra
has.
cosa, hey, un mensaje para todos los contratistas culeros. Ustedes piensan que tengo chingo de feria y no tengo dinero. No se pasen de momos con los pinches precios, no valen verga. Pero bueno, este es video de Ángel, no es de mis problemas. Pero sí, todos estamos extremadamente orgullosos de ella. Y ahora sí, ya si me pasa algo en la casa, si me da diarrea, todo lo que sea, ya tengo enfermera con licenciatura.
Oh my God.
Entonces es lo bueno. Pero ya nos vamos a ir al gym porque
I'm hitting legs today. No, neta, like, yeah. El estrés lo siento en todo el pinche cuerpo porque creo que he subido como 5 libras desde last semester, and that sucks. For someone that's always pushing fitness, they're like, ¿y por qué te estás poniendo más gordita? Like, chinga tu madre, estoy toda estresada.
¿te ganas?
No, but if they, I know people think that. Not me being insecure.
Eso
But-
no es nalgas, muchas nalgas.
Yeah, todo.
Pero bueno, yo ya me voy al gym. Vamos para la otra, ahí les va Ángel.
Thank you guys for listening. Como dije, my next video will be I do want to do a video about how I did it, because a lot of people reach out to me and they're like, hey, how did you finance your education? I got you in the next video, okay? And I'm also going to be talking about videos about how I dealt with my Mexican ass family that had absolutely no fucking guidance on my education, because no one talks about that. Love y'all. Bye.